So the first major tool that we've got to break this deadlock, to break out of this deadlock, is decarbonization. Let's talk about the decarbonization game plan. Here it is in a nutshell. There's a lot of very long videos that spend hours and hours talking about all the details. Dude, here's how we save the world in a nutshell. And also, spoiler alert, get the world to a better place for all of us as well. First off, we electrify everything. Everything. Second, we generate all of that electricity in the most renewable ways that we can, in the most low emission ways we can. Now, there's a whole big, there's just a religious war here over nuclear. And we can't not talk about climate change seriously if we don't talk about that as well. Obviously, everywhere we can put solar panels in, and solar panels plus storage, we're going to be talking about some really cool ways that you can have solar panels generating power at 4 in the morning when it's dark out in the middle of winter. Spoilers, we did that a while ago. There's incredible things that we can do with wind generation, where if you look at how much solar power is generated over the course of a day, that changes as you're dealing with how high the sun is. Well, actually, there's places where the wind will blow in a way that's inversely correlated with the sun. That's how you stabilize that trick, in addition to a whole bunch of storage techniques. And there's some really cool storage techniques out there. But there's places where you don't have good wind, and there's places where you don't have good sun. And that's where we need to be thinking intelligently about next generation nuclear technologies as well. Not the stuff that leads to Fukushima, not the stuff that leads to 3 Mile Island. There's some better technologies that are on the horizon. Smaller, modular, different fuel streams, things that shut down themselves instead of melt down. There's things that we're going to need to talk about there. And that's going to be a hard conversation. Different jurisdictions and different people are going to have different values on that. Maybe the answer is, in some places, there's going to be some nuclear technologies that work. And in other places, we're going to say, nah, no thank you. The key thing is to decarbonize, to electrify everything. We need to be thinking really intelligently, and we need to be thoughtful. All of us need to be thoughtful about these policies and about the trade-offs of what happens if we don't.